Good morning, investors and traders. In today's segment, we'll be talking about oil prices, which seems to be losing some of their momentum. If that is true, that will be the part of the conversation for this particular segment, and we'll be looking at some important price levels as we walk through this particular segment. Before we do anything else as important, it is important for me to go through this brief disclaimer, which is in front of you. If you have any questions, please feel free to get in touch. My name is Naeem Aslam. I work as a Chief Analyst for AvaTrade. I come with a wealth of over 15 years of trading experience. During this time period, I worked as a hedge fund trader for Bank of New York Mellon, as an equity trader with Bank of America. Here are our social media handles. I do recommend you to follow us there. Now, what do we mean by the rally fizzling out? Now, we all know that last week, OPEC Plus announced a massive production cut of 2 million barrels. A production cut which was the largest production cut since COVID, and something which many did not expect from OPEC. Even the US got immensely annoyed with the OPEC's decision because everyone is really trying to keep oil prices lower so inflation can ease off. But with the production cut of 2 million, oil prices soared. As you can see, we saw this massive sort of a rally coming back into the market, which pushed the prices from 77 to all the way to 93. And then the price hit its resistance near 100-day simple moving average, but it was able to cross above its 50-day simple moving average without any major issues. Now, of course, the question really is, where do we go from here, and what is the path of least resistance? Well, one thing is clear, that the prices have stopped near the 100-day simple moving average. So if there is going to be another move to the upside, we need the prices to clear their path, move above the 100-day simple moving average, and the next resistance is just over here, the 99 to 97 sort of a price level. Are we going to test that, or are we going to move to the downside? Really depends on the 100-day simple moving average. For the time being, it seems no. So the trade could be, the one could easily put the short trade on it by putting the stop loss on top of this 100-day simple moving average and targeting at least this 50-day simple moving average as your first price target. And if the price fails to stay above the 50-day simple moving average, then the path of the least resistance is really going to be very much focusing on 81 to 84 sort of a support level. However, we do need to refine some of those support levels once again, because prices needs adjustment. So what I need to do is I need to move these support lines a slightly bit up near the 50-day simple moving average, because that is our immediate sort of a support level that we are focused on. So 85 to 86 is the level for now that we want it to be very much focused on in terms of the price action. And if you are looking to short, if you are looking to go to see that, okay, I don't really believe in the current moves, then your stop loss needs to be perhaps above this 50-day 100-day simple moving average and with the target of this particular support zone. Of course, the risk to reward ratio under the current circumstances isn't the best, because this is where the market is very much trading. So you'll be focusing, you'll be having this much of a risk, and the reward is going to be this much. So just really 1.5 sort of a risk to reward ratio. However, if the price doesn't stop over here, then the next sort of a support level is really going to be at 51 sort of a price level. Then your risk to reward ratio does look attractive, becomes more attractive, and that is what we really need to be focused on. Now, as for the 200-day simple moving average, it is still trading
quite above the other two moving averages, because the 200-day simple moving average is trading around the 100-day price level, and our 100-day is trading around that 93, and the 50 is trading in around 87. So after this, that becomes your major sort of a resistance level. That's all for now. See you guys next time.